Hello everyone, this is Luna Wolf and welcome back to another video. So this is my piano hangout for Fauna. I am so happy with how this one came out. So this is a pianist concert hall downstairs, and upstairs is her bedroom studio area, and I'm so happy with how it came out. Wasn't sure which area to choose because I am running out of space and everyone is getting the same areas, but I went for this Greek column style area because I've not actually used this area yet, and I thought it would work quite well as a backdrop for her, concert. How pretty would that be to turn up? And there is beautiful columns outside. It's very grand, very beautiful. So that's the theme I went with. And I haven't used this one yet, so I wanted to use it. I'm trying to use as many of the different areas as possible. We need to use more of them. I am trying. But I'm really happy with how this came out. I was really pleased to get Fauna turn up because I think she's so cute, and I was just so excited to see her, and I was like, well, we are doing your house. Yeah, and I thought it was really pretty, pianos are beautiful, and I just love the idea of making it a concert hall as well for downstairs. So outside I'm putting lots of flowers, trees, I've got the lights are so pretty. I would love to use them in my own house, and again I've tried to make it as you aren't coming in, so this is what you see when you drive up and you get out, and you're going into the concert hall, which is like the TARDIS. The house looks very small, but you go inside and there's a giant concert hall. So I use the lights, lots of flowers, which just pretty. So you walk up and it's all gorgeous with the flowers, the trees, the beautiful water, and the columns around, and it just sets the mood. Was my thought process. Because I do try and give little stories, I guess, while I'm designing of why does it look the way it does, why have I placed things where I have. It's probably a very silly thing to do. I don't know if anyone else does that. But I put a musical instrument outside because I thought whilst people are turning up, there might be someone outside playing to welcome you in. And again, with the flowers, just so pretty. So I'm putting down lots of chairs, so a bit of seating outside to watch it being played. I never remember the name of this musical instrument. It's a harp. This is a harp, I believe. Oh my god, I hope I got that right. It's been a while since I've heard musical instruments. And then I put a stool down, for them to sit there and play. Very elegant, very beautiful. As you can see, I went a bit overboard with my thinking process with this. But no, I'm really happy with how this came out. And as I said, Fauna is so cute. I love her so much. Honestly, if I had room on my island, I would move her in, but I can't kick out anyone else. I've already moved Mary in, and I can't bear with parting with any other villager because they're all so precious to me. So unfortunately, Fauna, you cannot move in. We can just come visit you here and listen to you play. I love the cherry blossom in the vase. It's gorgeous. I want one of them. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this came out. I put some fencing down as well because I do love to use the fencing in everything. My island, there is so much fencing. No, but I'm really happy with how this came out. I'm really happy with how inside looks because downstairs is very simple with it just being a concert hall, so it's just chairs and the wallpaper, but I think sometimes simple is best. I mean, that's why I keep telling myself, because most of my builds are very simple, but I love how they come out. And it's just nice as well to see how other people proceed with these Happy Home Paradise builds. It's nice to see, what people's imagination comes up with. And I love watching other people's. I love to see what, people's ideas are for each. And they're always so beautiful. So here we go. So I didn't go overboard with the flowers. I kept it minimalistic, but I'm really happy with how it came out. And I just love having the harp there play. So we're indoors now, and I'm going to change the size to make this larger, as I wanted it to be big, so you can fit lots of seating. And obviously, grand piano, it's big. It needs a lot of room. But it's absolutely beautiful. I couldn't be happier with how this build came out. Again, went into it. No, this one I actually went into and thought, I actually know what to do with this one, which is amazing for me. But I did take a while to choose the flooring because I wasn't sure, as always with me. But I really like the wallpaper. I end up with I believe I choose the red curtain wallpaper, like the backdrop you would get in a concert hall. Yes, the heavy curtain wall. It just looks beautiful. And then I'm going in and I'm going to put down the chairs. And one of the things I learned on this build is you can just copy and paste basically down the chairs that you want. You don't have to just separately go in. So if you want a certain colour of chair and you want lots of them, it's very easy to do that, as you can see here. Like, I don't know why I didn't know about this before. And I'm so pleased that I now know this, because look, this just makes my life so much easier. The red carpet down the middle. I haven't actually been to a concert hall, so I just went off. I looked up on Google and I looked at pictures and I saw, you typically had the red carpet going down the middle, and I was like, okay, we're going with that. And then the chairs either side. So it would have been really nice if I could have made a sort of stage, had the piano up on a stage. And I was, because online, obviously, I was looking at the pictures and obviously it's not on the same level, it's up a level. But I didn't know how to do that for this build, because I felt like if I put down, I don't have any, I hadn't made any custom flooring. So I would have had to have made that, and I wasn't sure how to make that. So I've ended up leaving it this. So I would have liked to have added that, but I didn't. But I still think this looks really nice. And so my thinking here was, so I based this off cinemas, okay? When you go to some cinemas, they have premium seating at the back. And then at the front you have, after them you then have the cheaper seatings. So I decided to put these box sofas at the back, to be so that you could pay for the normal chairs, or you could have the box sofas, and then you could sit in the comfy, sofas. And then I made these black chairs to go closer to the front. So these are more like premium chairs, was my thinking. I don't know. It's probably a bit silly. But I'm so happy with how this came out. I love the wallpaper. I love, it's simple, as I said, it's simple, but I really like how effective this is. And then I'm going to put some ceiling lights up, either side. Honestly, it would have been really cool if they had a box, a seating box that you could have put up on the wall to mimic sitting higher up, because when you go to concert places, there's the box seating. And that would have been really cool to put up there, but I didn't see anything of that sort, so this is what I went with. But I think it looks really good. So we're moving upstairs, and this is her bedroom. And it's so silly, I always forget to give them a kitchen, so she won't be eating. She's too busy. She's just got to play piano and then sleep. That's all she's allowed to do. But I went for a very would chic be the right word? A very, maybe chic is the okay word to use, vibe for this. The stone flooring, and the windows, and then I put another piano up here as well. And I just went for a very, I don't think chic is the right word, but I'm sure you understand what I mean. But I'm really happy with how this came out. And I'm going for a lot of dark furniture upstairs because I wanted to match downstairs. Even though downstairs looks completely different, I wanted there to be a similar theme going on. So with the wood colours, I did dark so that it matched, so you went up from downstairs to upstairs. It was very fluid. And I think that worked quite well with what I had in mind. Me changing the wallpaper as always, because I can never choose which wallpaper. And it's one of the things I hum and ha, and I have to go through all of them and test them all out. Because there's too many to choose from is the issue. But I am happy with the end result, and I think she is going to love, her little home as well. So I hope so anyway. Sorry, Fauna. And I put down the stereos, which are so pretty. I love the big stereos. I had something similar when I was younger, and I just adored using them. The bed, So I would love to know, how do you place the bed? Do you always place the bed the same way, or do you ever have it going against the windows, or do you have it as I've done here where it's lengthways? I love doing this, and I don't know why now, but it's become a bit of an obsession of putting down one large rug and one small rug. And I don't know why, but I just really like the symmetry of it in the room. Though, to be fair, I could have put it a bit further into the corner and then it would have been diagonal from each other and then it might have looked really good. I forgot to change the colour of this before I put one down, so I had to go grab another one and put that down. Because I always forget. No, but I'm really happy with how this came out and I think it looks really cute. We won't talk about how cold the flooring must be. Hopefully she's got underfloor heating. Let's hope. And I decided to use these window stickers because I haven't used them yet. And so I decided, you know what, I'm going to use them this time because I know lots of people use them and I know people have changed the design and then you can have it mimic movement on your windows, and I haven't actually tried that before, so this was quite fun to try. And then put in a little bedside table because I have a bedside table, so it's just normal to me to give them a bedside table and then her drink. And there you go. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. So bye.